What's up, guys? Welcome to my 100% completion of Evil West. Now, when I saw this game for the first time, I thought this is right up my street, this. But I just couldn't afford to buy it because I'd already bought a few games around the time that it was released. So to wake up to find out that this is now on Game Pass, I mean, I'm over the moon. I'm absolutely buzzing to play this. So, having a look at the reviews and what to expect. It's been told it's going to take around 25 to 30 hours to complete, but that's skill based. So 29 achievements in total to get, and it's going to give you a gamer score of 1000. Now we'll break this down to a few steps. So the first step is I'm just going to play the story, enjoy it, and just see what it has to offer. In phase 2, we're going to do the upgrades and possibly get some combat along the way, depending, whether I can unlock them or not. And then the third one is the miscellaneous and any combat that's left. And the fourth phase will be New Game Plus on Evil difficulty mode. So yeah, guys, sit back and let's get into this.
Of the founding fathers, dark forces have been preying on America. As the fight against these vampires continued, a secret organization has trained people with remarkable skills. The agent's duty is to protect ordinary people from the forces of evil.
Oh, I'm so pumped to play this.
Arrow said we can trust his source, and the son of a bitch's sources I don't trust. Retirement is doing wonders for your attitude. Retirement is great. It's getting dragged down into the great goddamn train heist that traps my ass. Old Chester's in a chattier mood than your sour ass. Don't worry about the other boy. Dynamite's a great conversation starter. While we're on the dynamite, Chester will be none too chatty with his guts sprayed all over a train carriage.
I know how to shape an explosion, Edgar.
It's coming. Wait for it. Now!
Yeah. Harrow's not gonna be happy about the bridge.
Arrow can suck my dick. He's the Secretary of War, not the Secretary of Bridges. Let's go have a look-see. I go high.
Right, here we go then. Oh wow, look at that. That looks amazing.
Nah, it's not that bad.
Looks like you could use a hand.
the hell's that? Oh, that is rough, that is.
Alright, Chester. Now I'm pissed. Then let's get that son of a bitch.
Young Rentier, still on your father's leash, I see.
Heard you were on your way to the gathering, Jess. What's this? Catering?
Why, I have no idea what you...
That big shiny ball out there is no good for your sensitive skin.
The sun's not to know what they'll do to me.
Fun game. Let's test that theory.
No, Richard, stop! Belmontville! The gathering's in Belmontville!
Excellent choice, Chester. And since you're feeling so damn helpful, we're gonna be needing a guide. Consider it a promotion. Dipshit.
Belmontville's a long way from the manor. We're on a clock here.
We've been hunting Debano for 3 months. What's another few hours?
Have it your way. But your father's gonna have your ass as an ashtray if we don't make that presentation.
You're retired. What's he gonna do? Fire you?
And there's 15 games scored in the fields, hit 45 weak spots. Nice. Look. Disgusting. And that's 15 games scored, pointless violence, perform 15 finishes. That's 15 games scored, mighty mitten, kill 10 enemies in a row using only the gauntlet. And 15 games scored, E-Roader, kill 20 enemies using the E combo. The combat in this game is absolutely brilliant, like it's so fluent. I'm absolutely over the moon with it. It's really enjoyable. The fact that you can do the melee combat straight into your gunfire. You know, it's a bit like Devil May Cry, and they do a really good job of it. So as progressing into the story, I've just unlocked the Rentier Boomstick. This gun looks absolutely sick. And that's 15 games score. Activate supercharged mode for the first time. Oh, this is mad. Look at this. And 15 gamer score Calico. Visit Calico for the first time. Again, we're just going to have a little stop just to check out the view. I mean, really good. The graphics are really good on this game. I've just done a mission with fire and the palette colour was quite bright. So the reds, the oranges, the yellows, they kind of all merged together. I mean, it was still visible, but going from that to this, I mean, there's just no comparison. This is stunning. I mean, even the horse just looks really good. Nice detail. So yeah, it's good so far, guys. Story's really gripping as well. The game holds your hand a lot, tells you what to do, highlights areas that you need to climb or go under or shoot, but You know, sometimes it's just nice to have a linear game to play rather than open world. Because with an open world, you know yourself, you end up doing a mission, but then you'll end up running up and seeing what's this area got? What's this area? Before you know it, 3 or 4 hours have passed. You know, you're hardly through the story at all. But
Mangled,
yep,
mutilated, and
it is
ripped
good,
apart.
guys. It really is worth a try.
What did you want?
15 gamer score monster ball, cannonball enemies 50 times. That's 15 gamer score chewing bolts, use 15 energy charges. And there we go, 30 gamer score, adapt or die, defeat the brooch. And that's 15 gamer score, sever for limbs, tear off 100 limbs of the enemies. Nice. And there's 15 gamer score, field agent, find all hidden perks. Bosh. 30 game score, drop of blood, defeat William Rentier. What a fight that was, father and son, what a fight. There we go guys, 15 gamer score chestnuts, pick up all the cash and all the missions. Gotcha. And 70 gamer score, best of the beast, defeat Felicity Diabano without using any HP dispenser. And also 85 gamer score, Ancient Blood, defeat Felicity Diabano.
Rentier, you beautiful son of a bitch. You did it. The situation is contained, sir. The Institute's resources were finally put to good use. It was just a matter of proper management. We couldn't allow for it to be led like a small-town family business. Or even worse, to be run by a woman.
Sir, this man continuously abused his position of power for personal gain. His poor decisions jeopardized the whole country. And for that alone, he should be put behind bars.
James, Dr. Blackwell here has shared some rather interesting information on your conduct of late. If even half of those allegations are true, I'm afraid you're done for. Mr. Rentier, your father was a great friend. Seeing your performance today, I have no doubt that his legacy is secure. I wonder, it appears we're down a Secretary of War. Ever see yourself in the capital, son?
Oh, I ain't much behind a desk.
Fair enough. Then I'll see to it that full control of the Rentier Institute is returned to you. I'm afraid only you have the, necessary skills to deal with a conflict like the one we appear to be facing.
We do, sir. We do. But to win this, we need to be bigger than ever.
And smarter.
With better protocols.
And stronger lines of communication.
Well, it sounds like you two have it all under control. You've got my full support in any way I can provide, son. Carte blanche, as they say. Sky's the limit.
Oh man, this story of this game is amazing. If you haven't played it on Game Pass yet, you need to play it. And there's 15 games called Novice. Beat the game on Novice difficulty or higher. Right guys, so with the story done, and I've also done the collectibles, and I did it on Novice just so I could listen to the story, get a feel for it, and also so I didn't have any problems collecting all the coins or all the abilities. So now we're going to start a new game plus, but we're going to do it on evil difficulty, because there's a lot of things tied behind evil difficulty. Defeating the game in evil difficulty, also killing the bosses in evil difficulty. So we're going to head along now and get all this done. There we go guys, 15 gamer score slam champion, slam enemies 100 times. Oh wow, 30 gamer score, weren't you listening? Defeat the brooch on evil difficulty. That was insane, that fight was. It was so difficult, probably took me about an hour and a half. It's so hard. And finally, 30 gamer score, then you died. Defeat William Rentier on evil difficulty. Man, these boss fights on evil are something else. And 15 gamer score, Pew Pew die. Kill at least 30 enemies with each electrical augmented firearm. Nice. There we go guys, 30 gamer score, boys and toys have all weapon upgrades activated at the same time. That's got to be, surely. Gosh. Skipping it, I've got to see. And there we go guys, 30 gamer score adept. Beat the game on normal difficulty or higher. Gamer score Weird West superhero. Beat the game on evil difficulty. And 85 gamer score expert. Beat the game on hard difficulty or higher. So right guys, with most of the achievements done now and the new game plus in evil mode done, and the levels itself, they're not that difficult. The bosses are really, yeah, they're quite difficult, but the levels itself aren't, so it's quite a bit of a breeze until you get to the bosses. But that last mission, level 16, the finale, just because the two fights before the boss, there's no checkpoint and there's a lot of enemies. That really pushed me to my limits. I had nearly thought about giving up, because I thought at one stage it was just impossible. But I kept going, persevered with it and got through it, and the feeling of having it complete on evil mode is just like euphoria. So with most of the achievements done now, I've got 2 left to do, and that is just 2 miscellaneous, where I have to defeat the brooch without letting it heal and defeat William Rentier in less than 6 minutes. So I'm going to get them done, and then that will be everything that needs to be finished.
Since the time.
And that's 70 gamer score Father's Day. Defeat William Rentier in less than 6 minutes. So right guys, that's another one out of the way. And I just want to put this out there. At the minute, this is on par with Assassin's Creed as the fact that this is one of my favourite games so far this year. At the moment, this game's on Game Pass and it is well worth a try. It requires roughly 2 playthroughs, you know, just if you do it on, I did it on the story mode just to get the collectibles so I wouldn't have any problems. But then when you get the upgrades and you ramp it up to evil difficulty, the levels aren't so tough, it's more so the bosses. But that is one brilliant thing about this game, the boss fights are amazing. I had so much fun with this game. Like, it's a bit of a sad thing that I can't continue to, you know, it's not like a multiplayer game where I can continue to carry on playing it, but you know, there's plenty of other games that I need to get through. But so far, this game is amazing. It's just brilliant. There's nothing, I can't fault anything. Like the music, the graphics, the levels, the bosses, the enemies, there's nothing I don't like about it. So right guys, same as usual, if you've got any recommendations that you want to put down in the comments, put the games down there, I'll take a look. And if you like what you see guys, give it a like. And if you can subscribe to the channel, that would mean so much to me. And I'll catch you all in the next one.